Yes. This is the weather. Look at this is a map of the United States. Yes. This is Seattle over here. I live right over here. Yes. This is Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, ooch, Salt Lake City, Utah, Denver, Colorado. Now, this, right, Phoenix, Arizona, yes, on average it's 73 degrees. Yes, yes, yes. See, I was going to run a hose from right here to about 20 miles outside of Phoenix. Put a large recycling smelter, the world's largest, but I was just going to pump the salt water from there over there to cool the various metals that are being smeltered. Yes, I thought there was a lot of junk cars on this side of the United States that happen to be in these junk car lots. When you're looking for a used car for your individual vehicle, you call it junkyard. I thought California had been big consumers of the automobile, and they had plenty of junk cars that were really no longer producing the income for the junkyard owners because of the purchase of the used car parts for all of those that need to fix their vehicles. So, what I wanted to do, yes, I wanted to buy these junkyards where all the junk cars are. Yes. And then I load them up on a type of flatbed. Yes, using the wobbler motor as the non-petroleum product. There was this car company over there in China, or the Chinese, Neo. Yes. That is a really, really nice electric car that consumes electricity. I may mention that I dislike the idea of electric cars that consume electricity instead of producing electricity. Yes. See, when I put this smelter in here, let's say, I bought a junkyard right outside of Los Angeles. I just load up all these junk cars on the actual flatbed. I haul them over there to the smelter and I dump them in there. I heat it up using HHO gas to approximately 2 to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'd be surprised how fast metal will actually melt at those temperatures. And then I use the salt water from right down here. Yes, I pump it over there. I dump salt water on it. You know what happens when you use salt water to cool molten metal? Now, it produces steam. That's right. It makes steam. That's right. And I take the steam off of it. I put it in a steam generator. I wind scrub it. And the electricity that the smelter produces more than offsets the smeltering cost of the junk cars. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It really does. Now, considering, yes, that this salt water, yeah, it's abundant, yes, and the smelter itself, yeah, world's largest, yes, and the HHO gas generator is using electricity to generate the necessary temperature of the smelter itself, yes, this molten metal that was junk cars, yes, when I cool it, I use salt water. Salt water desalinates as the salt is introduced into the molten metal, yes, producing steam that I scrub, that I convert to electricity, that powers a generator, that actually melts the vehicles.